Is it possible that Sarah and maybe even Joshua were apes? Maybe they were part of the AMC, the AMC movement. You know, I found it weird how she always calls me Apefather, you know? She like never called me Richie. She was like Apefather this, Apefather, Apefather. And she knew about everybody. It's like she came into whatever you want to call this fake Fugazi love con, you know, relationship, knowing who everybody was. It's weird. She like knew all the haters. Weird, right? You know, she asked me about it at the AMC one time. She's like, what's that like AMC thing? Like, she's trying to play stupid. She reminds me of like people who, like I'll be at the casino, right? And I'm playing roulette and you get some like girl that'll act like she has no idea what she's doing. Meanwhile, she's a shark. She's a great white shark, you know? Once bitten, twice shy, babe. My. Anyway, she'll be at the roulette table. She's like, so if I put this $5 chip like on a number, what's the payout? It's like 35 to 1, you know? Really? It's like, that's how Sarah was playing. She's like, what's AMC? You know, who's WTF? You know, who's Commander 35? Who are these people? Meanwhile, now it turns out that Commander 35 says he actually hired Sarah. But now the question is, and I have a question for Commander 35. Commander, was she an ape? Tell me the truth. Was she part of the AMC movement? Was she mad at me? Is that what this was? Revenge? Like she's like, you mother effer. Like maybe Joshua, he only makes like 50,000 a year, clears about 25, maybe put all of his money into AMC. That's where they're living in that cockroach mouse. Remember that mouse that's trapped? That like freaking mouse infested, rat infested apartment. Maybe they lost all their money. I'll say it's alleged. Maybe they lost all their money on AMC and they're pissed. And they want revenge. And they're like, I'm coming after you, Apefather. I was just, imagine, I see like Sarah and Joshua sitting down eating popcorn, you know, like the AMC popcorn they get at the supermarket. And they're watching Apefather, you know, doing like that Werewolves of London, you know, the AMC song, you know, ow, AMC to Pluto, you know, and GameStop to Brothers in Arms. And they're dancing to it. Sarah's dancing. Ow, I want to go into AMC. And she put all of that money that she worked really hard for, you know. You know, I'm your private dancer, dancer for money, do what you want me to do. Anyway, she put all of that money into AMC. Joshua put all of his, what you want to do, what you gonna do when it come for you, bad boy, bad boy. I'm the real bad boy, right? Because it's like, I'm coming after you, Apefather. I lost my underwear, not just from Sarah, but on AMC, because of you. I pity the fool. I pity the fool.